Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault, and today I'm coming to you with another EDC gear review. And today's review is on another holster by Craft Custom Holsters. Now, I have reviewed a number of their holsters in the past. Every time they contact me and say, hey, would you like to do another review? I always say yes, and each time I do a review, I try to find another product or aspect of their products that I have not reviewed to try out and to really give this company a full review, meaning, do they make good quality leather holsters? How about Kydex holsters? Inside the waistband, outside the waistband? Well, today's holster is on a product that truly is custom. I was interested in getting a holster for my Smith Wesson M&P Shield Plus. I don't have a holster for this, and this is a gun I have been wanting to carry. So I went through their catalog and I found they offered a holster for the Shield, but not the Shield Plus. I contacted them and said, hey, you guys want me to do a review? I'm interested in a Shield Plus holster. What do you got? They said, we don't have one to make a custom holster. They took the time to try to go out and find the specs of this holster and said, well, we're going to do our very best. They sent the holster to me. I know they made a little bit of an adjustment from the original, so this is kind of a custom holster, and they went out of their way to make it for me. So this is a review of the holster and also their customer service. Before I go on with the video, I always want to give you guys the terms of any review that I make. The only thing that I am receiving for this review in terms of compensation would be just the holster itself. I get no coupon code, no kickbacks. I don't get paid by the company. They just send the holster for review. As you can see, this is the box it came in, and I'm allowed to give my honest reviews. If this thing sucks, I'll let you know. If it's great, I'll let you know. This particular holster should be a Kydex right-hand side inside the waistband holster with adjustments for this particular gun. So let's see what it looks like and how it feels. All right, so here's the box it comes in. These are handcrafted in Europe and they are made to order. This is the same box that I've received every other holster that they have ever sent me in. So let's open this thing up and see what I got. All right, so looks like I got a little note here. It says, hey Jason, here's your next Kydex holster, this time for your M&P Shield Plus. Hope you'll really like it, and I'll be looking forward to your next review, Al. And he's the guy that helped me get this holster. So thank you very much, Al. All right, so we got their other advertisements here. Got their holster club, their break-in guide. I guess that will deal with a leather holster. You also got a, looks like a little bag here. And some, ooh, got some swag as well. I always like these little stickers, put them on safes and out here in the garage, so I'll put that to the side as well, and some extra packaging. All right, so it says here, Smith Wesson M&P Shield. All right, so let's open up this and see what's inside. All right, so there is the holster. It says Falco on this side, but I believe that's just one of their subsidiaries. It seems to be well constructed, made of Kydex. Looks pretty good. All the fasteners look right. I don't see any defects. Very attractive. I like the fact that it has this part in the back which will prevent the gun from rubbing up against your skin if you don't have an undershirt on. Well, so far it looks good. And this is supposed to be adjusted and a little bit wider for the M&P Shield Plus. They went online and told me that according to Smith Wesson, this is supposed to be 0.15 of an inch wider. But I told Al it might be in the grip and not in the frame. But they were going to adjust this holster accordingly. So let's see how they do. So nothing's in there, don't see anything wrong with it. So let's try and see if this Shield Plus fits in this holster that they have custom made for this gun. And it fits. All right, it snaps in there pretty good. Has some good retention. I like that. All right, let's get it in and out a couple times. Doesn't seem to be rubbing on anything. I like that. Not seeing any wear marks on the gun that would concern me. How about in the holster? Nothing. Nothing at all. All right, so that seems to fit pretty good. It might not have the hard snap that the other holsters that I've had them make have, but it definitely It does have a snap at the end, and it is held in there really nice with some good retention. All right, well, I'm happy with the way this thing looks. Seems to perform right. Right-hand side, inside the waistband Kydex. All right, so let me put this on my belt and see how it carries. All right, so now once again, you guys are getting another profile view of the tactical Texas Gun Vault Dad Bod. Hope you like it here. Today I'm wearing just a Hawaiian shirt, some khaki shorts, and I'm going to be using a Core Essentials belt. This is a very thick EDC belt, so if this holster will fit over this belt, it's pretty much going to fit over everything. I'm also wearing an undershirt. This is how I like to carry inside the waistband. As I mentioned, I'm not a big fan when the guns or the holsters rub up against my skin, so I always wear an undershirt if possible. All right, so let's see if this thing fits over the belt. Oh yeah, that thing goes over really nice and easy. Retained really well. I can't pull up. That clip is working great. And I think it conceals really well. This is a great setup right here. Now this is the perfect size gun for concealed carry. All right, so let's see if I can draw this gun from the holster. How hard that would be. Oh, that comes out really easy. The holster did not come off the belt, stayed stationary. Let's reholster. That's easy. This is a fantastic setup. I like this a lot. All right. Really easy. Man, I'm really happy with how this worked out. Now, personally, I like to carry at the 3 o'clock position. I know some people like to carry appendix style or small of the back. They do offer these in both right and left hand, and it seems like this would be kind of a universal placement. So depending on how you want to carry, you just have to get the right clip for the right side. So for example, if you were going to carry in the small of the back, you would want a left hand. And of course, if you're a left-handed person and wanted to carry on this side, you would get the left-handed clip as well. I'm going to assume that this holster is going to have the same dimensions regardless of what type of clip you have or if you're right or left-handed. This thing is working out absolutely fantastic for me. It is light, it is staying on that belt, and it can go over that Core Essentials belt, so that is a really thick EDC belt. So whatever you decide to carry it with, it's definitely going to work. Very light, very comfortable with that Kydex flap on the back. That is also preventing more of the gun from rubbing into the side. It feels very comfortable. I don't even notice that it's there. I am really happy with how this thing looks and how it performs. So let me adjust the camera. I'll give you guys my final thoughts. All right, so what are my final thoughts on the Craft Custom Holsters inside the waistband Kydex holster for the Smith Wesson Shield Plus that was custom made for this gun because they had not offered this particular holster in their lineup yet? Well, I definitely think they should, as I know this is a very, very popular model right now. I gotta say it works. I know when it comes to these reviews, there's really not much to say. The holster is either going to work or it's not. It's either going to be high quality or it's not. And it's either gonna be comfortable or it's not. In this case, it works in all situations. It's high quality. It's a high quality Kydex holster, custom made. And the customer service that helped make this holster was outstanding. So I know if you contact them, they're really going to help you out. They really do care about their customers. They have been a fantastic sponsor of the channel. And by sponsor, I mean they have only provided products for me to review. I'm really impressed. It holds the gun in really well. It's very tight, great retention, fits in my belt really well, well-designed, attractive, and perfect for this style of carry. They offer a ton of options online, from leather to Kydex to belt holsters to shoulder holsters. Go over there and check them out. I'll put a link in the description below to their website. But I gotta tell you, this is a fantastic holster, and it is definitely going into my EDC rotation. So, does the holster work? Yes. Is it high quality? Yes. Is the customer service excellent to help get you the holster that fits your gun? Yes. So for me, this is a 5 out of 5 star review. I am really happy with it. So the Craft Holsters, Smith Wesson M&P Shield Plus, inside the waistband Kydex holster, 5 out of 5 stars, does what it says it's going to do, carries comfortably, and is high quality. So thank you, Al from Craft Holsters. And if you guys are interested, again, go down to the link in the description below and check out all they have to offer. They have a lot of different holsters for a lot of different guns. I have not been disappointed in any of their products so far. So there you go. My review, Craft Custom Holsters, inside the waistband Kydex holster for the Smith Wesson Shield Plus. So let me know if you have any questions. And as always, thanks for watching.